Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Divinity Original Sin 2. This episode we got resurrected like by a god, I think. And we are here now in the beach. So the first thing we are going to do is we are going to level up. So let's give 1 point to intelligence. So determine intelligence base damage you deal. This win is for all the magic that you do. And memory. Memory affects the amount of memory slots which are required to learn skills. More powerful skill costs more memory slots. And you give 2 here. Give 1 to Necromancer. That is the stuff we are investing in. And here let's give a point to Tiberi, I think. For Persuasion. Let's give a point to Persuasion. Yeah. Because we are going to use it a little bit, I think. And I already did my inventory. We have this one. These one are the skill books, so now we can learn 3 more. Obviously, we need to find the skill books. I will tell to people how to do it, but later. And now we are going to explore for Joy. Okay, so this is the waypoint, and you can teleport to them. You can open here and just click over there, travel, and you get teleport. So it's super important. And we have anything here? Okay, vessel, and we have this kit. Let's talk to him. Tam.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
Okay, let's barter with him. I have a lot of stuff to sell right now. No. So let's take out one of these, I think. 127. 118. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Let's barter. Yeah, so when you give more money than the cost, the attitude that I have towards you improve.
I'm not supposed to talk to lizards.
Tell him he should heed what he learned. He ought to avoid addressing his superior directly.
What's a superior?
Put yourself up to your full weight and tell him he's looking at the very definition.
He shrugs and continues the game with a mirror, inspecting inside his nostrils and around the back of his knees.
Ask him what he's looking for.
Sauce? They told me I'm a sorcerer.
The child screws up his face and looks at you hard. He lifts his mirror up to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any sauce on you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy.
Tell they maybe will be wrong and crazy.
Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than inside.
Say it isn't safe out here. Your ship was attacked by Voidwalken not far from this shore.
But you didn't die.
Say you survived the Voidwalken attack by the skin of your teeth. You should really find somewhere safer to go.
There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean.
Okay.
You'll see.
Ask him why he doesn't seem scared.
I guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
Okay, let's leave. So this kid will be important. Yeah, later. Not right now, but later. Okay, so today we are going to explore this island. This island, if you see the map, is called Fort Joy. And yeah, you can do a lot of tricks and stuff here, but I'm going to stick to the main mission. I'm not going to choose any fight or stuff. Yeah, I will tell you how you can do it when we get there. But for now, we are going to see. Yeah, you can sneak to foe, rob them and stuff, but we're not going to do that right now. It's not our priority. Our priority is to just explore. And yeah, it's super important to pick up everything we can. Okay, the game is saving and we are seeing some blood.
Those are the same beasts that sank our ship.
Yeah.
Damn, they made it to the shore.
Okay, let's do a summon here. And Mosquito Swarm. You can do it on him. Yeah, but yeah, he's bleeding. But I haven't charged him, so probably they are not going to be. He's not going to be super powerful. So come here, come here. Let them come here. Don't kill him. Okay, now I can charge you. Yeah, and let's do a bouncing shield on this one. And anything else? Yeah, let's do a shield sap. No. If you don't use your action points, it will go to the next turn, so don't worry about them. So now that infused him, he has the range attack. Yeah, let's go with you. Try to kill you. Okay, almost there. Oh, he's dead. The bleeding killed him. Okay. Come to this guy. Yeah, let's go to the back of him. And let's start attacking. Melee. I can burn him also. Let's burn him. Yeah, burning will help a little bit. Not too much, but will help a little bit. Okay, and your turn? Yeah, that's why I was saying. He's not powerful enough right now. So we need to be careful with him. Okay, die here. And when you have a necromancy skill...
These bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
So when you have a blood damage, necromancy do physical damage. It doesn't do a magic damage.
This pig's bladder was on the ship.
Magic damage in this game is super bad, and I will explain why, but later. Right now, let's focus on the exploration. Leather scraps, grab them. Okay, and let's continue. Shell, sharp rock. Okay, let's grab the rock.
Look here, Quercus. Another giant. My word, this blasted isle is teeming with them.
Okay.
What's that? Yes, I did see how it made short work of the great acorn servants. Quite right, very impressive. But that is no reason to trust it. Giants like that destroyed our forests. They are the very reason the great acorn is returning in all its wrath. What? Dear me, have you taken leave of all 6 of your senses? You would have me use this giant for a shield? Why would... Oh, I see. You cunning devil, Quercus. Of course, if it defeated the great acorn's vile servants, it can do so again. We need only follow in its big, wide shadow and be safe.
Love and tell him he's quite welcome to follow you in your shadow. This is Sir Laura. He's an NPC that they add to the game. It doesn't do anything in your party, just accompanying you, and you can do his quest. We will take him for now.
It speaks our tongue, Quercus. Hush before... What do you mean a good time for introductions? You know full well who I am, you silly old cat. The great Salora, grandest of the... Oh, introduce myself
Exactly,
to
man.
the
You can talk with me.
giant. I shall do no such thing. You give away your trust too easily, my dear steed. No, we will have the giant march. In time, we'll see whether it deserves our confidence. Now, onwards! Shield! Venture forth, post-haste. The great acorn waits for no one.
So, Sir Laura will accompany you, and you, for doing this whole quest, you have to maintain him alive. And that's super difficult. Yeah, you can choose a lot of fights with him, but maintaining him alive is something that is not easy. So yeah, when you are going to pick him up, you be sure that have a good party or someone that can actually, and remember to heal him. He doesn't heal when you bedroll, you're seeing. If I bedroll right now and rest, he doesn't get the rest buff. So yeah, you need to be careful with that, because I lose a progression with his quest, like in another playthrough, and was because of that. Okay, what do we have here? Now let's go and explore all the shore, and then we will go to Fort Joy. Okay, what? Yeah, you're seeing we have
A black cat.
a black cat.
A herald of wisdom.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me.
Ask the cat if he's feeling okay.
Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
Wonder where he came from.
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
Okay,
The cat's eyes are
he is not coming. He's coming with me. Yeah. Okay. And we have another character here, and you supposed to be, yeah, you're Trice. So let's talk to Trice.
Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Sure glad some of the others made it out alive too. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
So Try was one of the little kids that were playing with
Ooh,
Luz.
that's a pretty one.
Okay, anything else here? So now we have a cat following us and the freaking Sirlora. And the game is saving. Yeah. If the game saves, you need to be careful. We have some tongues here, grab it. Because probably that will be for a recipe later. And we have someone here. What is this? The Brother Bride. Okay. So this is the entrance of Fort Joy. And here is a fight that you can do it. Actually, you can do it in the first if you want to, but we're not going to do it right now. For now, let's continue. That yellow flower here, give me, please. That fight you can cheese it if you want to. You can do it, or you just can see the cutscene. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything crazy in this playthrough. We are just going to play the game. Towards a crafting philosophy. Okay, let's read this book. Read. Come, gather close, and let me tell you, my philosophy concerns matter only. The appreciation of small things. For example, consider the exquisite, ordinary, and useful of an everyday object like crafter kit. Welcome is invaluable assistance in your life. You'll never look back. Remember my words, friend. Appreciate small things. A big life can only be composed by many small of wonderful things. And we have 6 new recipes. So you can craft with K. You can press it and open the crafting. Oh no, with what is it? With G. And you can see recipes, and it will show you what you can craft. So whatever you want to do here. I'm obviously not going to use it right now. Yeah, the crafting gets in the later. And the shovel, this stuff is super important. So if you want to dig in this game, you can use, if you have a lizard, use his claws or a shovel. If you don't have a shovel, you can't. If you're not a lizard, you can't get treasures and stuff, because there are a lot of stuff buried in the ground. We'll come for them later. Yeah, we don't have enough wits, I think, for seeing some of them, but we'll come back later. Come. Anything else here? Yeah, I remember that we have something here. Let's get inside. For secrets, keep an eye on the secret passage. Yeah, I know. So we have,
I wonder where this leads.
So remember Fane? He's right there. He survived. Let's check out this one. Oh, we have a better one. Okay, we're gonna upgrade. It's not super good, but it's an upgrade. And what else do we got? Other human?
Aye, the giant takes notice.
No. And yeah, you have a chest here that you can grab right now. We'll come for that later. And a beach. And a devil. They probably jump. Probably. Okay, let me drop a save and let's talk to Fane.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's still not wearing his mask. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
Curiosity asks what he's doing.
Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
Admit that you're surprised to find him here. Why didn't he head for the prison
It
island?
seems the human that stole my mask was rather more resourceful than I gave her credit for.
The Wendigo, remember.
I chased her here, but she rather seems to have given me the slip. Thus...
He turns back to the body, prodding at its face cautiously.
Ask what his business with that body.
Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Ask what is so urgent. This is a prison. It's not like he's going anywhere.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I have important things to do on Reaper's Coast. I cannot simply sit about waiting for the rest of you to die so I may continue my business in peace. No, I may be an eternal, but my patience has its limits. Indeed, I may be the only eternal. My people seem rather absent, at least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
An eternal? What is that? Some sort of cult?
A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one. I could ask you to imagine an eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice.
Yeah, whatever.
We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared.
Exactly, you don't exist anymore.
But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again.
He asks why he's still here if his people have vanished.
Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time. Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate.
Where does he think his people are? In some sort of a realm?
Ah, well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere. Every one of your races resembles them in some manner, and the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar. Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm, or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here, but I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them.
Wish him well and leave.
Yes, do feel free to call, by which I mean shout loudly. I do not want you sneaking up on me again.
Okay, man. So let's leave this place. We have something in this document that we can take out. Yeah. And we can go. I'm missing, I think, a spot for exploring. Come here. We have something here in this tree. Yeah, we have a chest. Okay, can backstab and deal critical damage. Yeah, grab it. That stuff will be useful. It's better than the sword. Yeah, here the weapons doesn't scale. Like if you put strength, it will scale. If you put finesse, they will scale. But they don't scale like only with one stat. So you need to. That actually is pretty good because you can max 2 stats if you want to if you're playing solo. And I'm missing something. Yeah, I know I need wits. I know. Don't try to teach me a lesson. Okay, let's come here. Where are you going? Yeah, and here. Oh, it was here. Here you have this like hidden stuff that you can go up. Be careful with the poison. You can take it out if you want to, but don't kill Fane. Okay, come and punish me. Yeah, I understand that. Let me drop a save here. And let's talk to you. Coral.
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding her knees and trembling.
Gently ask the shaking child what's wrong.
She looks up at you as if to answer, but recoils at the sight of you and buries her face in her knees once more.
Kindly ask the child what he seems to fear you so.
Because you're a master. Master sent us here. Me and Ma and Pa. She was not a nice lady. Lizards aren't nice ladies. They beat me.
Okay, remember I am going to pick up every Red Prince option, even if it's a bad one. So she's a slave. Tell her to pack her things and follow you. She's yours now.
The girl breaks down in tears and buries her face in the sand, pitifully trying to escape your presence.
So yeah, well, whatever happens, we are going to... Oh, herbalist. You're new. Let's talk to Eunice.
Where is she? You go with us. Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fire, alas! She is so late.
Ask her to slow down and explain what she's in
Never
means.
mind. It is not your concern. You leave. But
She leans forward. Her eyes are wet with fear as she takes your hand.
please do not lead anyone here.
Okay, and you're new.
A serene elf potters between his plants. Noticing your interest, he beckons you over with a smile.
Oh, Dragonkin! Come, come! I know this hellish place seems devoid of welcome, but look, Tyr Sendilius smiles.
Tyrsendelius is a god.
My seedlings grow strong. May their life bring joy to our own. Isn't nature just marvelous?
Show him your grass-stained fingers.
Ah, it's good to meet a fellow green thumb. Here, a gift from one gardener to another.
Beaming widely, he hands you a bucket and a seedling before patting your hands affectionately.
Scratch your head. Where you should begin?
Oh, anywhere you like. Just plant the seedling in the bucket, then place it in the ground. Herbs have their own wisdom. They can take it from there.
The elf beams a wider grin than you've seen so far in Fort Joy.
Many plants can be coaxed to life in this way. The more the merrier for them and for us.
Wonder how he ended up in Fort Joy.
The jolly expression on his face falters and drops. Hollow-eyed, he twists and turns the plant in his hands until it is no more than dead leaves and dirt.
Death fog. All gone. All gone. All gone. I'm in Dula. No more. No more.
His mouth sets in a stern line, cruel and stubborn.
After that, I took life. I took all the life that was taken from me. And then some. And more. And more. And more.
Wait, is he saying he was a serial killer?
Your question seems to jolt him back to the present moment. He shakes his head, and the mask of hatred disappears. He smiles again, even wider than before, yet his eyes stay hollow.
Oh, look at me, reminiscing about the olden days again. Far better to work the soil, to tend the seedlings, to make life. To make life.
The elf returns to his planting, grinning and humming a happy little ditty under his breath.
So we are going to know the story of the elves, but no. We will see. We have this book. You can read it. And 23 new recipes. Okay, that's a lot. Recipes. Where? Sheet of paper. Okay, and where? Craft kits, lockpicks, nails. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. Yarrow flower. Okay, for now we will leave this stuff like this. Let's continue over here. Yeah, we should have a fight here, the turtle fight. I don't know if I can do this one now. Let me check. What level are you? You're level 2. 7. Yeah, I can't do this fight right now. I need to be level 3. Okay, let's go all the way back. We will do this turtle fight later. Let's go to... where is my map? Here. So we already explored all this area. Now we need to get inside Fort Joy. So let's go inside and let's continue the main story. And we're going to see something of the main story. That is pretty cool. And it's a fight you can do, but like I said, we are not going to do it for now. It's not my intentions to do like skipping the story and doing crazy stuff. For me, my intention is playing the playthrough normally with all the gift bags. And I'm thinking I'm going to be a summoner, a necromancer summoner. I think it's going to be like that. Okay, let me drop a save. And let's get here.
Need I repeat myself?
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
So we have here the Magister Atusa. And remember the Bishop Alexander. Remember that they say that he was the head of the church? He's right there. And this is Dalis. Dalis is her companion. Now we can continue.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
So you're seeing she has 376 experience, and you can cheese this fight. You bring a dead fog barrel and you can throw it here and kill her. Actually, you don't kill her. She teleports out. Or you can come here being level 4 and actually fight her and kill her.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Command the king to disobey. She stands above the petty laws of slave folk.
Stay silent, lizard!
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
So yeah, she's going to eat it.
What a waste. Come,
Like I say, you can do this
we
fight.
need it elsewhere.
Yeah. That'll happen if you get close to her. You actually need to start the fight. And you can loot the Magister and you can eat her like if you want to, if you're an elf. But yeah, we are not going to eat it because we don't have the ability. Okay, I'm missing anything else here? We have Magister Yarrow. Okay. But let's come here and explore Fortjoy. So this is Fortjoy. And let's talk to people.
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty.
Say you're not sure who she means.
The Geists, dummy. The Hammer and Alexander had 2 in tow just a moment ago. Ugh. Thought you lot would be interested in a thing like that.
Tell you're interested. Good bodyguards are hard to find.
Won't find nothing better than a Geist, not in your life. But I don't picture you with Geist companions, oh no. I picture you rather of the Geistly type yourself. Now why don't you move along and settle in? A Magister will come and find you when they're ready for you. Could be a while, though. We're up to our hoods in sinners these days.
And you? What do you have to say?
I got my eye on you, Scaly. Don't try any of that sauce business on my watch, or I'll do to you what the Hammer did to that traitor.
Promise him that for every dead lizard, a dozen Magister will be slain in retribution.
Don't make promises you can't keep, filth. We deal with your disgusting kind very eagerly in Fortjoy. Soon I'll use them pretty claws of yours as toothpicks.
Okay. And anything... Okay. We have here... What do you have here? Bizarre.
See them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself, they were so close, almost within arm's reach.
Tell the man you were close enough to watch them murder a king in cold blood.
A kin, is it? A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due. Doubly so for a lizard traitor. It's a pity she couldn't die twice.
Say that everyone is a traitor to someone.
The Divine Order's all that stands between everything you see and a Void Woken's throat. Any traitor to them is a traitor to us all. Believe it or don't. The Divine Order doesn't need our loyalty. They'll save us in spite of ourselves. Even you, skin shedder.
Don't be racist. Okay, we have here Ifan, Elodie, Kana, and Burro. Let's talk to Ifan.
You, help me teach this beast. He must respect. If not, he comes for you next.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Remember, he's the mercenary.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
And they are called lone wolves.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Stand beside Ifan and tell the thought to back off.
Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me. before more of them trouble us.
Okay.
There is a safe place.
Okay. I will follow you. Let's go and follow her.
Feel so good.
Slowly. Yeah. That's why I like to run. And we need to buy skill books. Skill books are the books that give you the ability to actually learn spells. So are super important. Okay, right here. Let's move slowly. Okay, I hope this cat doesn't die before I reach the place I need to put him. And yeah, she's coming to this cave. So if you want to follow her inside, you can go inside. And let's go all the way back. And first talk to these people and then we will continue. Yeah, we will explore first this right area and then we will go to the other part. So let's talk to Nebora.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
Okay, she has... Elemental... Yeah, I need this book. I have 300? I don't think so. Yeah, let's sell all the stuff that I have. Golden cup... No, I don't have enough money. So take all of this.
And what you after?
Ask what she's making.
I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself. For those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something?
Ask how she got her hands on one of these contraptions. They seem pretty dangerous.
Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Dallas and I. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the Order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
This was Dallas who invented these God's awful colors.
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions?
You sense she knows more than she letting you on. Say your collar is tight and ask if she could loosen it a bit.
For you? Hell no.
Ask who will be worthy of her service.
Worthy is exactly the right word. You know, someone who's proven himself might earn my time of day. Speaking of, you haven't. So buy or shove off.
Okay, leave.
Where's the oil?
And who else we have? Oh, we have leg barrels. Let's read this book. Yeah, new recipes. Oh, we can craft barrels, really? And you have the skill Lucky Charm. You can actually find cool stuff inside the stuff that you do. But I don't have it. Okay, and we have someone here. Let's talk to you. And she's Mona.
Leave me. Go.
Okay, I need this book. Yeah, this one is way more important. Let's buy it. Scholar, fascinating. You read about the plague known as the Wet Death and never seen such an acute case.
Get away. Get back. At least wait till I've croaked my last if you want to study me.
Okay, and if you want to learn a skill, you just go here and just say learn skill. And you learn it. And that's all. So let's put it here. Yeah, let me put this one away. And that's all. And okay, so what is this? Tarja cups to rise up a blood-type caber that fights for you. It can explode, dealing physical damage. And we are focusing in physical damage because necromancy do physical damage. So, right there. Yeah. Let's go and talk to this lady. Let me... Oh, yeah. And let me equip this restoration scroll. Let me drop a save and talk to her. Dr. Leste.
Busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
So she's a polymorph. So polymorph is all these books. You can read it if you want to. This is the most important probably spell of polymorph. This one and apotheosis. So, pull a flask from your bag and offer it to her.
Why, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? And old Dean here'd thank you too if he could.
What happened to him?
Oh, a fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. done to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out.
Take your leave. You can heal him if you want to. Yeah, but she is also going to heal her. Give you a potion. Drunk. What are you doing? Kill the man. Yeah, what are you doing, woman? Let's talk to Dane.
The man sleeps so deeply, he might as well be dead to the world.
Yeah, you can heal him if you want to, but we will see that later. Okay, and you can explore this area. We have someone here. Yeah, be careful with Migo.
Is that thing eating?
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
You. Quite lost. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
Take the yarrow plant from your pouch and offer it to him.
The creature gingerly takes the plant into his bloodied hands. He runs his fingertips over the white flowers. His panting breath slows.
Darling, dear darling child. Hello, yarrow girl. Can it really be you?
Ask him why he's looking for the flower.
The creature clenches the plant tightly. His breath quickens. He seems liable to lunge at you at the drop of a pin.
You wouldn't understand. A father's pride, a father's love.
The creature begins to weep. Fast, silent tears spill from his eyes as he clutches the little cluster of flowers to his heart.
For you, my ring, part of me, name of Migo. Thank you.
You're welcome, man. So we have the ring right now, and is that and give you restoration, so you can equip it and start healing people. It's pretty good. Let's loot the corpses. Yeah, let's grab everything we can. Nothing here, and we have a chest. Oh, we got good pants. Okay, give me that. Can I equip them? Yes. Yeah, remember that all the loot is random except for the unique stuff. Need to be careful not to loot a good chest at the start. Okay, let's go and talk to the doggo. We can talk to the dog. So let's drop a save. Oh, we can heal you fully, or you're fully healed. Now let's do a restoration to you. Yeah, now you should be fully healed. No? Yeah, he should be fully healed. Okay, let's talk to the doggo.
The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his graying head from his paws. He heaves a heavy sigh.
How's the dog? His name?
I'm Buddy.
How's the pooch? What's the matter?
It's no use anyway.
Tell him to try you.
You're nice. Emmy would have loved you.
As where this Emmy is the reason of he seems blue, so blue.
My mate for the last 7, carry the 2, plus 50. 5 years! The Magisters, they took her.
A scratch behind the pouch either. He's not alone for now, at least.
I love you.
I love you too, Bobby.
Hey, let me show you something.
Okay. Yeah. Body is key.
Good find.
The dog focuses at the cat at your feet, baring its teeth and growling.
Okay. Yeah, we will have something to do with that. Okay, anything else here? We have the cave, but we won't enter the cave until we explore all the Fort Joy. And look who's here, Sybil.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any knife. She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll. Or so she said. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze.
Ask her what a guy has to do to earn that stare.
No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time I'll let my needle do the licking.
Tell her true. You are the Red Prince from the House of War.
A prince of the House of Slavers. You've just signed your own death warrant with that admission.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
It's dawning on you, isn't it? Why I hate reptiles like you.
You recognize the scar as a lizard slave mark, but it's not on your family design. There's no reason for her to hate you.
But I do, master, with the heat of 1,000,000 suns.
Yeah, there are slavers.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
Okay. This is going nowhere. But if she's going to be bloodshed, she should at least give you a chance to defend yourself.
Your death will be slower, more painful. But fair enough, if you insist.
Tell her you do.
She removes the needle and draws her weapon.
Let's play.
Let's play. Yeah. And you have this one. Dodging 10%, persist adjustment anything before. Okay, I need to be careful with her. Don't kill me. Okay, yeah, she's using all the tricks. But she's also giving me all the stuff that I need to cast my... my incarnate. Yeah, give you... Also, let's do a shield sap on me. And... yeah, stay there. And your turn. Okay, let's start hitting the woman. Let's do... what? Okay, what is this? Oh, okay, crap. Well, I didn't saw that. This is a new stuff for the game. Yeah. Need to be careful. Okay, now you're dead. Let's see what Seville has. And she have a lot of ships and stuff. Anything good? No. Okay, let's get out here. Let's heal ourselves. 3, 2... okay, I need you to go out. Let's do a restoration. Thankfully I have it. Okay. And she was looking at someone. But I don't... yeah, she was looking the lizard. Okay, now remember. Where are you? You are here. Okay, let's come here. Let me drop a save. So that happened, yeah, Seville hates slavers, so... you need to be careful with her. And I can steal this one? I'm not seeing anyone. No, no one is here. Should be someone here. Let's continue because, yeah, there should be someone here. What do you have here? Are you going to leave me all of this? I will use it. I need it. Yeah, so Seville slaver, and when you do her run, you can kill the Red Prince and you can do a lot of stuff. Okay, we have more people here. Let's talk to her.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
Ask him what he wants to know.
Start from the beginning. Start from where you come.
The bull that you hail from the ancient empire. You live, this is a fable, forbidden city.
I see, I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find.
Tell him several things will come next. Answers, power, your throne.
I understand. Now tell me how your story ends.
State that it will end in death and victory. Whose death and whose victory remains to be decided.
You speak fiercely. You speak without fear. You are a warrior, a being of power and ever in need of it. Power comes from strength, and strength comes from growth. These seeds sprout, so does the iron in your spine. I give my word.
Thank him for the gift.
It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
Yeah, we don't need anything right now. So we have anyone else here? Yep, we have you, Margot. Talk to Margot.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't seen you around here before. New?
So that you're indeed new, and that you've yet to find someone who address a prince with the proper deference.
A prince, no less. Don't think I ever had the honor. Must be strange for you here among us poor folk. You here alone, Sir Prince?
Sarcastically declared they forgot to send your slaves along when you were exiled, and there now sees that.
She gives you a long look.
You've got a sharp tongue. Seems to me I hear a whole lot of bitterness and anger at the root of it, though. A sharp tongue's a poor companion, you know. You think twice about facing this mean world alone, eh? Someone to drink to in the evenings, someone to hold at night. If you got those, you'll be all right. Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore.
That's why she's here alone.
Used to be I had a family, a husband, and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
Muse, you had a family too, a whole house in fact. They didn't stand by you, they exiled you.
Poor fella. Can't imagine such a thing myself. Family's not supposed to do that.
No.
She looks out over the waves. For a while, the sound of them lapping on the beach is the only thing you hear.
Don't we make for a fine couple? Here I am pining over my family. Here you are pining over yours. In such different ways, too.
Say you really like to think of something else, a loving family for instance. Why doesn't she tell you all about her boys?
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
Take a seat in the sand and listen.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet. Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you, too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. He'd be happy to know it went to such a warm soul. Take care of yourself. You hear? You're a sweet one, Sir Prince.
You're welcome, woman. You're welcome. And you came running to talk to me? Yeah, and I avoid you. Okay, he's a fight, but I will try to avoid him because, yeah, he's kicking my ass. He's level 3 and I'm level 2. So it's difficult. Oh, we have Beast here. Okay, let's talk to Beast.
You stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free, to no avail.
Asking if he needs a hand.
Got two of my own, haven't I?
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together, before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Okay, repeat your offer. Would you like some help?
Go on then, give it a go.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I loosened her up.
You get a good look at the hearty fellow, broad as a hull and sunburnt from all sides. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
For your trouble.
Thank him with a nod.
I suppose it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap. but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
Capsized? So he was building a vessel, was he?
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment.
Wish him luck and take over.
Hold on there, lad. You looking to spend the rest of your days on this island? Or do you want to get out?
No, that's exactly what you have in mind.
Well now, that makes two of us, doesn't it?
He crosses his great burly arms across his chest and scans you with his good eye.
I reckon. Yep, you'll do. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you.
Tell him you aren't looking for company at the moment.
Happy to trundle around with a group of amateurs at your heels, are you? Or not but your own skinny shadow? Your funeral, lad. I'll be here when you change your mind.
Okay, thank you. We can go all the way to the north, yeah, but we have another fight here that I'm not going to do right now. Yeah, the game is saving because it's one of the most crazy fights that you have here. Where is it? No, it's not here. 300, yeah, the crocos. Careful with them. Yeah, level 3. I need to be level 3 to take out this stuff. So let's continue exploring the area. Need to level up. Okay, we have some money. More money? And we have crap.
Ha! Coloured like a dog. A very tall, very scaly dog. I'd pity you, but Sceptre the Ineffable has no patience for weakness.
More heads posturing and argue that those with the skins are red as hers and yours should stick together.
Skin? Ha! A shell is my bulwark against this world. A carapace steeled with sauce. Sceptre could crush lizards by the dozen. I, Sceptre, could crush dragons. Meow!
As if there any way out of Forjoy.
But of course, they'll happily dump your maggot-ridden corpse into the sea when they're through with you. Meow!
As if it knows how exactly goes on inside the fort.
Sorcerers dance while magisters pull the strings. Fools all! Their tomfoolery won't save them from the destruction the void shall wreak upon them.
As the crab how it came by its source power.
This power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights and the other has sunken to depths too humiliating to describe. Pity.
Rise and eyebrow, didn't the order bring you here to cure you?
Ha! Of course, precious. But which is worse, the cure or the disease?
Okay. And we have here the entrance from another place from Forjoy. So Laszlo, Resik. Okay. Now we have you, that you are Myra. Okay.
Leave it, Sam. I won't say it again.
Come on, chap. Don't be unreasonable. Better even to puke yourself to death than get purged, don't you think? You should be happy for greed.
What did you say?
That's what happened, isn't it?
Bleeding snake.
Yeah, something's happening here.
Don't get nasty. Greed's better off, I'm sure.
Keep her name out your mouth, how about?
Easy now, old chap. It isn't my fault she's dead.
Oh, crap, man.
The smell, though.
I'm gonna give you one more chance to shut that ugly mouth of yours.
Yeah, man, shut up.
That's what happened, isn't it? Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
Step forward to speak up for your kinsman.
Piss off. Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you.
Oh! You kill him. Okay. I didn't remember this. Okay, let me drop a save. Let's talk to
The
you.
man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Challenge this disgusting half-breed to a duel. No human strike down a lizard and punish.
A duel? Where do you think you are, Snakeface? Palace grounds? But if it's a good gutting you're looking for, I'll be glad to bash in another lizard's brains.
Okay. Careful. What level are you? Level 2. Okay. Let's summon here in the blood. So you have bloody powers. And let's infuse you.
I'll yield to
And also let's do a bloody corpse with sand. Oh, we can only have one summon. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't remember that. My bad. So let's throw to him and come here. No, that's going to touch me. Okay, blow. 21. That hits like a truck, man. Yeah, the problem is I don't have more defense. Oh no, we can do a shield up. Okay, let's go. And let's start hitting him. And again. Stop taking my bag! Yeah, you bloody awful man. Stop taking my bag. Yeah, let's hit him. Let me heal myself. Yeah, I need 4 turns to and do a restoration. Come. Yeah, this is going to be a awful fight. Can I? Yeah, let me do something. Take out the shield. And let's punch him. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's heal ourselves, please. Let's hit him. Oh yeah, go to his back. Right here. So yeah, let's stop him. 1, 2, and I don't think the shield is okay. Do it. Yeah, if you take out the shield, you have the you can push them to go down. Okay, give me all of this. And what do you here? Money. And here's some nothing. Okay. Yeah, that happened. I don't want to be like pretty bad, but that happened. Okay, and we have another lizard here. Let's drop a save. Let's do a bedroll. Let's talk to the lizard.
The kin's brow knits together, then apart and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts and doesn't look up as you approach.
Tap him on the shoulder.
What? Oh, kin. New, are you? Very good, very good. Make yourself at home.
Express your surprise that he doesn't recognize you.
Recognize you? Of course I recognize you. You're the Red Prince. That's about as obvious as a very obvious thing. Your point?
Has the king what's on his mind?
My mind? What else, kin? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Why?
And he sells, yeah, he sells books. Tell him all shall be well when the king are returned to their rightful place.
Where's that then? The egg? We'll go back to the egg.
Ask him what he means.
We've used Source for thousands of years. We have used it to heal, to grow. How can it be that it suddenly summons these horrors from the void? And when will Alexander ascend to divinity? We cannot continue like this.
Okay, you got a point, man. And we have here last lore. Let's talk to him.
Say, I don't know any ancient empire ditties. Got nothing spicy enough to keep my mind off this place for a few bars.
Sing a few lines of an ancient song called Division.
The dwarf hums the tune back to you and breaks into a huge smile. He shakes your hand, unwilling to interrupt the song, and keeps humming.
Okay, I think this is a good spot for leaving this episode. Yeah, next episode we are going to finish exploring Fort Joy. We are missing this middle area, and then we are going to start doing all the fights. So thanks for watching. If you like it, give a like, subscribe, and if you have anything to say, just leave in the comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on my social media. See you on the next video. Bye bye.